shameless, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators built different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization, to infinity, even beyond it. I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location. Hi everybody. I got people losing their mind, but me and Nala over here meanwhile, like I don't want to eat it. Sit down. Wow. Hey, other new management, I put the link.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You got a bigger one open. Let's not open these yet. Here. Here, take this. Look. See? You forgot you open this one? Where's your cup? Where's your cup? Where's your cup? Excuse me? Excuse me? Where's your cup? Where's your cup? You're gonna get it in the cup? Hey, other new management.
Don't hate me. I'm not talking to you.
What?
How you doing, Nala?
Oh Lord. Nala, other new management
Hey!
said, hey.
She enjoying that.
We having our black medicine. She got a cold, so I think she enjoys the cold sometimes. So no, here, give it. I already got another cup. You shouldn't have gave it to me like that anyway. Here, give me that.
What's
Nyla, be nice. What's going
what?
on with you under the management?
Huh?
I said, what's going on with you? I'm giving Nyla her medicine, the ginger ale. I'm
Oh,
chilling.
um, yeah. Next time I come up on your panel, better have my back. I'm not playing with you because I got
I
your back.
always have your bag.
That's
You
some
didn't hear
bullshit. What you've been doing lately? All right.
I haven't done nothing under the management.
I
When you
just
came up
want to
here,
let you. I
can I
just
say
want to
this?
let you know that.
All right. I'm glad you let me know, but can I say this to you now?
What?
When you came on the panel, Edie had wanted to have a conversation with me, right? But I interrupted the conversation because I
I
know how
know
you
all
get.
that. All right. I didn't know that.
That's why I interrupted the conversation to make sure you know I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you. I wanted to acknowledge you, and that's why I said when she get down, you come,
What?
but you never came back.
But you let
I
your
told you all
guess.
that, huh?
But it's all, but you let your guess. But it's all good.
Yeah, it was
I,
a conversation. You know how Edie get. She had wanted to talk about something, but I told
I,
you to come back. But I did stop the conversation just to acknowledge you. You can't say I didn't do
I
that.
know it's all good. It's all good. No
But how you
worries.
doing? What you got planned for New Year's?
Um, I don't. I'm 98 years old. I don't run them goddamn streets,
No,
especially
I
when.
don't think so. I think you gonna have you a nice good meal cooked, some all the traditional staples,
Hey,
some nice
hey,
wine or champagne. Hey,
no, no,
Dreamy.
no, no. I don't tell nobody what goes on over here. Keeping my
I didn't
mouth.
ask you you gonna be with now. We already know you for the streets in that aspect. We
I'm
already
keeping
know
my mouth shut.
that. Oh
No,
yeah, I see you been getting into it. The last time I see you on the panel, you was getting into it. I said,
woohoo!
I don't
Who?
know about so. I think Benzone.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she had I would have came over and talked to her when she summons for me, but I don't go to nobody when they call me like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like
Yeah,
disrespect. I'm not gonna call you like that, and you're not gonna call me like that. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
let me answer Dreamy. Oh, they very jealous of uppity and my lifestyle and my child. That's clear. And then they feel insecure because they know that they're boring. So whenever I come around, all that ass kissing they do go to the works. You know, a lot of people can't get it, make it in this B sector without kissing CC's asses, and uppity don't have to do that. So that bothers them to their deep
And
core.
both of y'all need to chill the hell out. Y'all can learn from
Ooh.
one another.
Oh,
You know,
now what am I?
I
Hold
don't
on, hold on. I
understand.
got a question for you. What am I going to learn from a bitch swallowing dildos online, damn near 60, chasing behind women
Uh,
under 10 years her
update,
junior, trying for a
up,
place to fit in? No, if nobody in her real life
Naya.
respects her,
I
want to
gotta
be her
go,
friend.
baby girl. But
All right,
take your medicine, cause your mama talking. I'm getting out of here.
all right, I'm the new management. I
All
thank you
right,
for coming
peace.
out.
All right, peace.
Yeah, yeah, like I was saying, Dreamy, they got to kiss ass to get on in this sector, and that's first of all, they're not even accepted by the sector. They are not in within the sector, and uppity just don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They could never be me or they face favorite like I am. You see what I'm saying? All these girls ass they be kissing. Like we got weird ass tomboyish in the comments calling people slow. Bitch, you guys all them fucking slow ass necks and slow ass commentary coming over here because you're not one it in your own. Bitch, you slow. All that ass kissing and can't get 20 people in your chat. Shut the fuck up. That's slow. Slow is kissing ass at their age. Period. But yeah, they mad at me and my lifestyle. And the fact that I don't gotta come on here playing myself, swallowing dildos online, chasing behind fucking bitches. Like if nobody don't like you in your real life, I don't know why you want me to do it. Y'all the one online looking for friendship and validation. That's not uppity problem. Cause they can't unless they commentary or kiss ads to get there. And now that there's a strike, they even more limited. So they gotta use me to get on panels now. That's why I said, okay, Roddy, you have at it. Because the show gonna be about uppity, and they still not gonna get no likes. And I can come over here doing my own show. Like I already know, like they did that before. They follow me around to get on panels, but once I'm not there interaction with you, the people easily get bored, and y'all already know it's Team Nyla over here in the B sector. They learned that the last time they tried to come for Nyla on their page, so I ain't worried about it. But oh yeah, let me tell y'all, somebody was flagging my fucking channel. I thought they did it to both of them. But like I said, usually when they flag the video, it gets taken off of this channel, not my other channel. But for some reason, because that's when I was combining my videos, so I thought it was both my pages, but it was only my backup page. But it's only a week, and I can get that shit off because I know they're gonna try to do it here too. So I just private it just in case until I appeal the other one, get that shit off. Yeah, these bitches are pressed. It's about to be a new year. I told you I'm not being bothered with weird ass bitches. If you think you're gonna use uppity to get in the sector, good luck with that shit. Cause y'all already know my ignore game on 100. I went up there to address the state of being, and that's what I did. Cause I hate when people try to spin narratives. Don't fucking do that shit. And even the state of being admitted, oh, I know how to get your attention. No. Well, yeah, anybody lying on me gonna get my attention, but them weird assholes, nah. Oh, my crown stay uplifted. Shit. I'm over here getting ready for my goddamn new year. I should have went. I could have sworn I had some black eyed peas up here. I'm mad because I got to get some black eyed peas. I thought I had everything fucking set. Well, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I was just too tired. Are you ready? Have your mom meet up that you ain't going back outside? That was where my mom was at. So I don't feel like it. So I went and did all my little runnings earlier. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Because I don't think there's no replacement. Well, I don't know if I can have that for black eyed peas. And I'm gonna keep my tradition. I really do. I can't believe it. I could have sworn I had it. Oh, it's all good. I don't know why I could have swept up. Yes, I need champagne, black eyed peas, and collard greens. Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing some cornbread. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Could cornbread replace that? Can cornbread replace that? But I also have bought some smoked pigtails to go on my black eyed peas. So dumb. I don't know. You know, that's what I get for not listening to my first mind. But yeah, I'm not doing collard greens, but I'm gonna do spinach. I'm doing a steak, some pig feet, white rice, cornbread, spinach, and I was gonna do some black eyed peas, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But I am making cornbread. And then I gotta go. I was gonna bake something, but I think I'm gonna just pick up something from the store, like an apple pie or something like that. I'm cooking my steak. Well, I cook my steak well done. I don't like no non cook. Like I want my steak all the way cooked, but I don't burn it. It be juicy. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do some like steak, peppers, and onions in the stove in the oven. I'm gonna marinate it though. What's up, Hershey Boo? Yeah, I'm gonna marinate it. And I'm gonna put that in the oven. New Year's Eve should be with a breeze because I really want to make sure like the last thing I want to be having to do is do all the laundry. Like that's the last thing I'm gonna do. Make sure all the laundry is done. So that's the only thing I got left. And I'm trying to because I boxed up all the Christmas stuff. So I'm trying to see where I can fit it at out the way until I go to my storage. And I gotta just put up all the stuff. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, please. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Sitting here, having me a little drink. And I'm waiting for my chicken to come out the oven because I made chicken today. I'm doing baked chicken today. Waiting for that chicken to come out. Hopefully Nala get out her cold, but she's starting to eat more, so that's good. She over there having a ball. I'm chilling, Hershey Boo. Waiting for my chicken to get done. I thought my page was flagged, and I was like, oh my God. Well, the other page is flagged, but not this one. But I heard from probably be somebody mad. I finally got my membership. Do you know fucking Mr. T. Velocity or Liber still have my memberships while they was talking shit? This is what I'm talking about. These broke bitches think they sold, but they be needing about a couple of dollars in attention. Nah. New Year, I am not even doing that shit. I am so serious. Any spare time I have is gonna be focused on me, bitch. Not no needy ass whores. I'm only talking to people I like going forward in the beef sector. And now that the strike is here, it's like the places I like to go, I ain't got to worry about these goofballs being, and I already made it clear to them. So that's the only place they really accept it. I only bring Roddy Page because I seen State of being lying on me or lying about the situation, should I say. I cannot wait to school start again. I know that much. Lord knows.
Up and out.
Up and out. You popping them? You popping them? I should see why she's not paying attention to that tablet because I don't know. She let it charge the overnight. But if anything, I'll put the TV on. But I think she don't really like the TV because she mostly like watching shorts. She like flipping through them. Yep, it's only on 31%. Oh, she's not paying attention. Let me charge it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Peter Pan Killer. Yeah, she still have my membership. Talking all that shit. She don't got it no more. You know what my cousin told me I was doing? Because you know how you have certain emails set for your phone? It was under a different email. That's why I never could find it in the Google settings. So he showed me how to switch my emails, and then I found it and cancel her and Olivia. Don't be trying to take my money. Fuck you, bitches. I don't deal with no kiss asshole. And I ain't give me. I'm not supporting you, bitch. That's how I feel about it. But did y'all see Lemon Channel yesterday, y'all? That shit was hilarious. Lemon act like he was gonna quiz me on anything beef sector. I said, "Are you out your fucking mind? You were never beef sector. You were Sir King, who's beef sector adjacent, and James Caldwell lying ass in the chat. He gonna talk about, because I said if you didn't show your face, you wasn't accepted as beef sector, and I want anybody to fucking tell me I'm lying. What's up, Scorpio? And I said the first person that was accepted that said they wasn't going, they didn't show their face, and they said they wasn't never going to show their face. I forgot the girl name. I know it was something to someone like YouTube. It wasn't YouTube cameras, but it was something similar to that. Remember when VS and Seven did that battle, and they was basically twerking and shit. Well, VS was twerking, I think. That's the first and only person I seen them back then. So let me want to have all these fucking. Hey, St. Jane, I'm not mad at you. Lemon talking about he wanted to quiz me, right? And he was saying they got money from somewhere. I remember this discussion, and then I remember Truth Enterprise. She had talked about it recently. That's why I knew the answer, because she was saying how much money they got from over there. So I said the answer, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And where did the money go? I'm telling him I wasn't over that site. So how the fuck would I know? When I came to the B sector, I mainly was at Wally's. The only time I would like venture out of Wally's, because back then they were so goddamn like set tripping. Like you can't even be in nobody else's chat. They're gonna block you and drag you. Like it was a lot going on. Wiley was one of the very few that wasn't like that. So I was the only time I really left and then at that time I wasn't just on the beef sector. I was in the black sector, the women's sector before they actually called themselves that. And I was still on Facebook, because I was on Facebook back then heavy. So the only time I would really leave like the B sector version of outside of like the B sector was when Wally used to go on Sirius Radio. That's the only time I remember going over there, and I barely did that because I'm like, come on now, I don't want to get all these goddamn. At that time, I used to be on my computer. I was like, I want all these goddamn extra apps. I'm still like that to this day. So yeah, I'm telling him that, and he still want to argue about that. So I guess he must have seen dragons in the chat, because I wasn't even paying attention to his chat. But I heard him say, "Yeah, dragon, come up, dragons. Like she gonna do something." I'm like, this bitch is a homeless ass crackhead. What do you think that she's gonna say to me that's gonna make me feel any type of way? So the bitch comes up there, right? And I've been told that weird ass bitch, do not speak to me until you get an apartment. I told her that. Since she doesn't want to prioritize in her life, I'm just gonna help her prioritize when it comes to me. And she's annoying. So she came up there yelling and screaming. She's like, "Yeah, I got my own apartment now, bitch. I got my own apartment." So she turns on the camera and starts spanning this empty ass place with a mattress on the floor. And then next thing you know, some guy starts talking in the background. So I said, "Oh, you heard that, Lemon?" Yeah. Yeah, oh, you had to see this, Hershey. I promise you, that's worth the replay, girl. It's funny as hell. Well, whenever Ness come over here, that means 2 videos we're gonna react to, because it was something that happened the other day. But this last night, she goes turn her camera on. This guy's in the background. Yo, this nigga get on the camera. He could not control his bottom jaw. Like, what is that, coke or something? When they jaw be like going all crazy. I don't know. I've never dealt with, like, the men I deal with, they don't even smoke cigarettes or weed. So I don't know, child. But I think it was coke, because that nigga couldn't control his bottom jaw for shit. So Lemmy was shocked at first, and then he would just started saying all these random ass shit. It was just weird. And then he was trying to ask her how oh, that's meth. Okay. It was something. They both looked like they was on it, but you could tell his is affecting him way worse. So it was really crazy. But Lemon at one point, he was trying to ask the guy how did he meet her. So hey, Miss Gwen, and she was trying to say like that they knew each other for a year, and he basically saying like he just met her. Apparently somebody was going to do something to her, so he stepped in, and it seemed like he took her home that same day. And she kept trying to say that's her roommate, they friends. So and she was giving her, because she remember she came up trying to give me an apartment tour. So I'm like, okay, so y'all got more than, I was like, so you got more than that one bed, that bed on mattress on the floor. And every time I asked him a question, he would get ready. She started screaming and yelling, hollering like a fucking insane drug addict she is. It was ridiculous. But all I saw was instant karma for coming for me, bitch. Then of course she eventually came for Nala. Like that's all they like to do. Nala, child. But I don't care. Like Nala's in her own apartment with a roof. She don't have to meet her with random ass men. None of my kids do. They can live with me forever. That's what it takes. I would never have my kids out there in the street like your mother got you, bitch. But you know. But I understand parents can get tired sometimes, especially if drugs is involved. My kids don't do drugs, so you know. What's up, executive session? But that was funny as hell last night. And eventually, oh, let me tell you, Hershey, why the man, when him and Dragon was going back and forth forever, I eventually got off the panel, but this is when I got off the panel. Why that man came out of nowhere talking about something when Lemon was going back and forth, but he was like, dude, man up and stop crying. The whole panel got quiet. And then she was like, I was like, oh, and Lemon was like, what? Put him on the phone. And Dragon talking about, he's sleeping. So that means they in the bed together. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I hope Lemon was just playing stupid because he looked it very slow and delayed yesterday. Like they was in a whole motherfucking relationship. Like I'm just sitting there like, I hope that nigga don't think we all as slow as Lemon is being right now. What's up, Kalia Boo? Happy birthday, girl. It's your birthday weekend. Yeah. And when he showed his bottom teeth, Hershey, everybody think they was all brown. I kept asking him to smile so people can get their screenshots. I was like, smile. Let me see them gold. Them shits was brown, baby. Doodle brown. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, boo. That shit was funny, yo. Baby. And it's not the same man she was with the other day. It's not that Cuban guy. But she got a thing for light-skinned niggas, though. You could tell that. Light-skinned and non-black men. That's her thing. Oh, I think the guy said, I don't even think he was black. I think he said he was mixed or some shit. Yeah. It was funny, though. That is definitely worth the watch. It was so embarrassing. And then you have Miss Saints up there embarrassing herself, claiming that she don't care about being part of the B sector. Mind you, she in a panel keep inserting herself, not knowing what the fuck she talk about. No matter, and after all them long-winded ass responses, people still don't even respond to her ass. So when that don't work, she's in the chat speaking to everybody, and everybody in the chat is ignoring her because she's carrying on like she's not having these one-way conversations. Miss Pick Me Things was in the chat and on the panel having several one-way conversations. Like it was so embarrassing last night, but it was hilarious. But I mostly was sitting on that panel to see what that bitch be writing backstage. Do you know she was backstage trying to tell Lemon every little detail, and she was crying her heart is like, well, Lemon, maybe she don't want you like you want her. Because it might be some women out there that really care and want you. I'm like, bitch, I said, Lemon, I don't think you're going to have to sweat dragons too much because it seemed like somebody on this panel trying to shoot their shot. Like, she was thirsty. Ugh. Shameless. So, yeah. That shit was just a mess last night, I promise you. And Grish came up there acting like, I don't know, child, something about 2012. And Dragon's talking about, oh, she talking about her ex. That's not her. And let me claim, even though he bought her a phone, y'all, that was the craziest part. I forgot who said that shit, but it's so true. How Lemon bought her a phone, but hasn't been able to contact her since that day. And she was talking about the guy that she was with got her phone back. So I think Dragon be out there, tricking shit. Sometimes they get robbed by their clients. She is nobody, Hershey. She's trying to be included in the sector along with these other groupie ass bitches that think they're gonna get away by uppity. And she keeps telling people I'm obsessed with her. But meanwhile, she stood the whole pair because I told her this day before, you gonna ignore, bitch. She was up there, kept trying to talk to me, trying to talk to the panel, trying to talk to nope. And she eventually, I made her feel so ashamed, she left. Like, go the way, bitch. Hey, keeping it real. What you talking about a group chat? Uppity ain't no group chat. I saw your community wall post. Yeah, Grish came up there, and I title told on that Miss Pick Me thing, because she was in limit back chat trying to snitch on Miss Grish, informant Grish. I said, Grish, you know she back here telling Lemon you doxed it. Grish said, shut the fuck up, bitch. She cursed her ass the fuck out. That shit was funny as hell. I see it. I see Grish's Seven went live. I gotta watch that replay because Seven was in the chat acting up too. I was acting like Demus O yesterday. I wanted to see what everybody was saying, but I didn't want to unblock nobody. So I just sat on the panel. But it was a good thing I did because I got you guys content. These bitches is so pressed. She came up there trying to check me over Lemon and wound up exposing her goddamn self. See what I'm talking about? My ancestors don't play about me. These bitches better worry about keeping their own shit straight instead of being all flustered by uppity bitch, because it's not working out for you whores. It's not. So jealous of my tiny waist. Yeah, I ain't in no group chat with nobody, girl. Nah. I think that Pisa and Ness are just trying to make a thing where they're gonna start, spreading more love amongst the female content creators in the B sector. So you better get in there. You got a problem with Ness? I know you don't get along with Pisa, but you got a problem with Ness? Go hit her link. She said whoever hit her link, she gonna hit their link. And you already know. I told you whenever you want to, you can join your live with mine. You know you might be. See, I've been doing that shit, but I'm glad they started. No, for real. A for effort. I like that because the only way you're gonna bring change is you can't change people, but you can change yourself. So yeah. So I'm definitely a part of that, but I've always been a part of that, supporting like other female content creators in this sector. Yeah, it was a mess last night. Oh, I forgot you said. I thought you said that was Crooked Brook. I didn't know that was Ness. Oh, but yeah, Pizza said they're gonna be trying to go around and do more, like I guess with people they like. Oh yeah, and that was a big kerfuffle because we were supposed to go live at Pretty Girl Chocolate Girl yesterday. That's probably what you're talking about. We were supposed to go live at Pretty Girl Chocolate yesterday, but I don't know what happened with that. And I know Jay Dunn was talking about she was going to crash. So we did want to go on there over there and having a discussion, let her know. Like I said, I don't have a particularly problem with Jay Dunn at this moment, but y'all know how Jay Dunn is. So it can always change at any given time. I even said if she want to do something with Jay Dunn, I'll come over there. I'll be having fun with Jay Dunn on the panels. But just for this moment, you're going to deter people from wanting to hit your page because if they beefing. I would suggest you take advantage of people trying to come to your panels, but just have people that get along up there because you don't even have the type of confrontation page. So why even have people that don't get along on the panel? Because it's going to turn into that. So you might as well just I'll do something with Pisa and Ness on her channel. And I will also do something with Jay Dunn on her channel. I don't have a problem with Jay Dunn right now. And Jay Dunn can be fun when she's not being a bitch. Oh, where the redirect took y'all? So Pizza on strike, but she typing in YouTube camera, everyone going on to the next channel, but she says she's on strike as far as talking about it, but she's gonna still support other people's chats, I guess. Hey Miss Brella, how you doing today? Yeah, so Pizza's on strike talking about it. She did a live earlier. She finally went live. I was in her live. I got there kind of late. She was talking about her conspiracy theories. I guess Lady Nika still be going live too. I haven't called her live yet. And I know I'm not going nowhere near computer back. I don't give a fuck what she doing. And Ness said she gonna still be doing her thing, but Ness said she not in the strike no more because she said she gonna keep doing what she been doing. But she is. I guess she gonna start her panels again, like the panels where people come up there and talk shit or whatever, like we used to do before. I think Ness is gonna start doing that, and she said she's still gonna keep doing her. I guess get ready with me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It took you to the Black Authority? Oh wow. Ain't he like a misogynist against black women? I think I heard of him before. I don't think I like him because I be in the BWE sector as well. Hey, it's Myrtle Show. Thank you. Happy Sunday evening. Hope you guys are getting your New Year's dinners ready. I'm doing a traditional one. Oh, and that still ain't give me the goddamn recipe for her drink. If not, I guess I gotta pick something else. Cause I want to drink something different for New Year's Eve. He is mean. And he's rude to black women, if I remember him correctly. It's a fake issue because like people not believing her bees. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think he's from the manosphere. But the manosphere started dying ever since they put that white ugly bitch on Front Street. All them black women that been kissing their ass for years and they gonna look over them. They gonna look over them for that white lady. But that's what those mammies get. I don't feel bad for them. And I think O'Shea left when they did that. The only person I watch over there anyway was O'Shea Duke. He's still going live, but he don't, he don't associate with them no more. Yeah, he rude to men and women. Yeah, especially black women. Yeah, that's why I stopped watching a lot of. Yeah, I was happy when O'Shea left their ass because he was the only real person I used to watch over there. I mean, he's the asshole, but I don't think he's like hateful. I don't think he's hateful like the rest of them. O'Shea, I think he still likes black women. He's just a little misogynistic with it. But the rest of them niggas, I don't even think they like black women in general. Did y'all hear about Royce Reed coming out about Dwight Howard? Cause baby, oh, and if anybody y'all could find that show on YouTube, it's called the Ladies of Orange County. Cause I was like, wait a minute, they put her on the Real Housewives of Orange County, but no, they made their own show. I've been looking for episodes of it on YouTube. I only could find the clip where Royce was talking to, I guess, Dwight Howard, other baby mother. Like, what is wrong with that girl that's engaged to him right now? He literally in court for raping another man, talking about it was a consensual. Ugh. And he cheat with the money. So I was like, it's not like every woman he have a kid with, he do some crazy stuff to try to get their kids taken away and not pay them any money. Like, he's a weirdo. But need black women to prove that he's something he's not. He better go on and live in his life. Ain't no way. I hope that girl got some money up front. It was 7K people in there. Well, yeah, he's been at this for years. I haven't watched him in a long time. But I'm not surprised. Y'all know any content hating on black women always does well. Always. Unfortunately. So I'm not surprised he's doing those numbers now. Yeah, she was on Basketball Wives, but she had to leave because he had so many stipulations on her. Because it's a show about, and plus Shawnee O'Neal didn't like her. Actually, Basketball Wives was her concept, Shawnee O'Neal stole. And they used that to kick her off the show because he had gag order on her. So she couldn't say his name. She couldn't show their son. Yeah. So eventually she got off of the show. Plus Shawnee O'Neal didn't like her. And on top of that, the son that they got together, Royce Reed and Dwight Howard. And she said she went to court because her son had came to her several times in the past talking about how he caught his dad in the bed with other men and men in dresses and stuff like that. Yeah. So she said she had been. I didn't watch the whole story time she just did. I Had a Baby by Superman, but I just remember her spilling tea in the past. You know what I'm saying? And she said that she tried to go to court about him being inappropriate, not just with other women but men in front of her son. And the court, and she said because and this is true, y'all. Because he had more money and influence, they made it seem like she was the crazy one and was threatening to take her custody away from her for complaining about this shit, right? Now, she said she'd been complaining about this. Her son was like 2-3 years old, 4 or 5, right? Now the son, I believe he's between maybe, don't quote me, but I don't think he's maybe he a preteen or just an early teenager. Her son is right now in trouble because her ex-boyfriend, Royce Reed ex-boyfriend, son or daughter accused Royce Reed's son of being inappropriate with a child. So now Royce's son, they son together is not allowed around any child under 6 years old. They're not allowed. Their son not allowed, or any child that has a disability, especially if it's a disability that affects their speech. like they can't talk or something. And then they're not allowed to be around children in general without parental supervision because they son be taking advantage of little kids. Yeah. So now, if she, so you know that usually when kids do stuff like that, it's a learned behavior, especially so young. And then you put together that she was trying to go to court when her son was young to get taken to get this taken care of, but because she didn't have the money, the law sided with him. Yeah, it's sad. So yeah. So people knowing all this information and him getting taken to court for, allegedly raping that guy with another guy, and you still gonna get engaged with him? What is going on with yourself? Disgusting. That's it's crazy. So yeah. Mm-mm. So I said, I'm so happy. Only one of my kids wanted to go into that. Like I tell you, my older daughter wanted to go into Milo. I was like, oh no, 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 no. She's like, you don't think I can make it? I said, sure, I know you will. You got my genetics. But you don't want, like, why you want to go around having somebody tell you whether you cute, you pretty enough or not? Like, who does that? No. I'm happy she took another route. Yeah, for real. And but now he's caught up. He's in a whole case. I think the case is still ongoing. Yeah, because the guy had too much proof. But the first time him got swept under the rug, the guy that said he was gonna write that book. So he is into that. To me, he's gay, but he don't want to accept that. I think he get the women because some men they don't want to accept their sexuality, so that's why they have all those babies trying and sleep with all those different women trying to prove their masculinity, but it's still not going to change the fact what you really want. And you want a man in a I think he's really into trans people. I think that's his thing. Like, but I don't know because the guy that's suing him, that's a boy. But he's an effeminate looking guy though. But the guy that they both, he said he was double teamed by him and a trans guy. They said he been with that trans man for for years or whatever. Yeah, he need to live his truth. But a lot of them won't do that. And not just on like a celebrity level. I'm talking about like on a average life. For real. I remember when I was living in the Bronx, and these were like this is the projects. And I think they was like shooting dice or something in the lobby. And you know how everybody's standing around watching the dice or whatever. And people was waiting for the elevator. But I'm nosy. Plus I always check on my surroundings and shit, right? So why when I looked at this, it was this black guy and this Spanish guy. He had his arm around his waist in a way like, a guy would hold his girlfriend. And I looked and they must have felt me looking at them. And they heard see me and they hurry up and move his arm and they both looked at him. And they both start mean mugging me. I'm like, child. Mad because I saw you. I wasn't gonna say that. I don't care. Not my goddamn man. Our kid. Yeah, these guys, they'll do anything but live their truth. You gotta be careful. That's why. Oh, you gotta be careful because we got us women gotta be careful because y'all be lying, acting like y'all into stuff y'all into. Mm-mm. Ain't got nothing. For real. That's why I have like a lot of how you say, yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? See, this is why this would be killing my short-term memory. But I have a lot of checklists, like, that's why if I do be single, be for a long time because like, nah, I'm not dating nobody that's been in prison or jail for a long period of time, like at all, really. But if you have like a really good reason and it was a very short stay, okay. Yeah, it just nah. I believe a lot of them get turned out in jail. I don't know. I just do.
What? No!
Yeah, but they won't do it, Miss Verla. They will not do it. And you know it's crazy because clearly these women, I ain't gonna even say young girls because it's all age groups. They be going with men that obviously at least at the very least bisexual, and they don't be caring. So I don't know why these guys don't be more honest. But no matter what their sexuality is, it's like men still got that thing in their mind, like they can just treat women any type of way. They always want people that don't want them. Pass by all the women into that's bye. Pass by all the women that's into bisexual men just to try to get the ones that don't want to be bothered. That's crazy. Craziest. I don't know what.
Please.
Bye, bye, bye. She over there having a ball by herself. This chicken needs to hurry up. Yeah. I'll be home. I couldn't even find my robe, y'all. I'm so mad. Couldn't find me no nice satin robe. I really wanted a furry one, but yeah. He said, I always hear you, man. Oh, thank you, boo. Well, that's all I really know. I think I was over at Deanna's earlier. I think she, yeah, I told Molly I said hi. My older daughter, she ain't make it here yet. I was at Deanna. I think she was playing something from Vivian. I guess they must be getting on Vivian again. So she over there. Or she, y'all know she'll be out here swinging for Pastor Juicy no matter what. No matter what. And she's still mad at me because I told her, because she started with me. She always complaining about how people be coming for her just because they mad at Juicy. I have never done that. But that ain't never like, but you see how people, they don't want to honor that. She came at me during when I did Shelly content, being all shady and unchristian like, oh phony bitch. So after that, and I didn't even curse her out. Only thing I told her was that all that money she tricking on Juicy, she can get laser removal of that mustache. And she's been mad at me ever since. Like I did her something, but I don't care. But I guess she got into something again, but I don't know. The last video I seen from Pastor was when he had Tommy and them over there, and I really did enjoy that video. Me either. I didn't know she had a channel either, but apparently he never promotes her. It's true, y'all. That gets me to thinking back the return on investment. Now that's somebody who could be going around talking about they need a return on their investment. Vivian, Pastor be working that lady out. He have her plan all the trips, make all the gift bags, take up all the email. Like she's literally his personal servant for years. What Deanna said, Deanna said she's the type that would give her last so the pastor could drive around the Volvo and they be homeless. And it's true. That's the vibe she gives me. She really do. So I don't never pay her no mind. I just tune her out. Growing up in a Pentecostal church, I kind of understand and get it. Like, women like that. I do. It's not right, but I understand it. But Pastor trying to change. Pastor's trying to raise everybody up like Vivian come 2025. That's why he ain't got to worry about me. I'll go on your panel where you learn how to act right and learn about the freedom of speech, Pastor. Freedom of speech does not be driving around kissing your motherfucking ass and coddling your feelings. And so until he learned that, I will not be around his motherfucking panel. That much I know. He do. But yeah, I had to let you know. And my haters know y'all ain't get this page, big. You only got my backup page, so whatever. So y'all keep being mad, press, going all through uppity videos. Y'all actually helping me out because when I want to monetize my channel, I need to know what videos isn't okay. But no, pretty much every video here could be monetized. So thank you guys for the free work going through all my videos on a constant goddamn basis. Like, where would I be without you free ass workers? Where would I be? Because y'all know uppity a little bit slow. And then YouTube is always changing their rules and guidelines and stuff. That's why I said when I do monetize this page, I'm going to take it in a different direction. I'm mostly just going to do my fuck shit on panels. If anything, it'll be like me, cooking and talking shit, but, not too much because by then I'm going to be getting a check and I ain't going to be letting them stop my money and shit. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope if I don't see you guys, I want you guys to have a beautiful New Year's. Wish you wealth, prosperity, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I want y'all to have y'all do y'all big one, get y'all champagne out, have your loved ones near. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Get your dinners on, and most importantly, do your laundry because that's the only thing I got left to do. So don't forget that because I don't want to be behind. Thank you, Miss Burla. You guys have a good one. All right, Chef Kisses. I'll see y'all on these YouTube streets. I will. I definitely will. About to take this chicken out and fix our dinner. Later, you guys.